These are your neighbors. They know who you are. You're more influential, okay? Olympia and, well, I guess I should say Portland, okay? Seattle and Portland are way too big, okay? They don't care about us. They don't understand. When they call the police will be there within a couple minutes, right? When we call the police in certain areas, it can be 2 hours, okay?
Not at all.
Yeah, they might not come out at all. Clickitat County, that was, Bob Songer's really cool. Sheriff Bob Songer, he's the one that said that not only will he not enforce 1639 if any outside official comes in without a warrant, he'll be there with 150 armed citizens to block him. Yeah. And the thing is that took courage for him to say that, right? He put himself out there. He became a target by Attorney General Bob Ferguson. Okay, but my point is I'm thinking we have all these sheriffs. They are constitutional friendly, a lot of them, and they're elected. The police chief. So we started working at a local level. I started speaking all over the state of Washington. Rob Taylor came over quite a few times. I appreciate that too. And we were talking to him. And finally, I ended up in Battleground, which is like 5 minutes from my house, right? So I go to Battleground, and the people were so excited. Like they were thankful that I was there, first of all, which was nice, like how you guys were thankful, but they were so excited to push for ordinances at a local level, okay? The problem is we had some people on the city council who were kind of pretending like they supported it because they've never seen this before. They've never seen 50 people show up to a city council meeting, right? They've never seen people throw a rally, 2 minutes from City Hall. They've never seen that. So they were kind of overwhelmed with this new little movement that was happening in Battleground. Now, over time, the city council members begin to expose themselves, okay? I'm not going to talk too much about them, but I will tell you this much, that they don't care about the Constitution, several of them, okay? This is a constitutional-friendly city, and they all run unopposed, right? So, no one in Battleground even knew what was on their city council. They didn't understand. They had a mayor who's taking selfies with Alexandria, AOC, right? So, and which is fine, that's his right. I don't fault him for that, but it gives you a glimpse into who he is and what he supports, right? Battleground is like rifles in the back of the truck, football, beer, freedom, right? Beautiful girls, all that stuff, right? So they begin to learn that, all right? And we begin to see what's going on, and we were really disappointed. We pushed hard. We worked our butts off, right? We threw a march every single week. We had a huge rally. We went to several city council meetings, right? I had to go in there and fight for my right just to have a rally, right? I had to give a debate. I don't know, that's a whole different thing. Anyways, so my point is we were so disappointed. But what happened is they exposed themselves for who they were, right? In this city battleground. And so this big group called Sons and Daughters of North County Sons and Daughters of Liberty, okay? Yeah. So this is why I do what I do, is because of these guys. Like, I want to go around to different areas, and I don't want to be the group, I want new groups to rise up, right? I want new people to get involved. I want new leaders to step up, okay? So these guys step up, they make their own group, and they start to go door to door, they start to get signatures, they start doing all these things, okay? And then eventually 2 of them decide to run, right? And they're messing with the establishment in Battleground. They're so upset in Battleground. They're so upset. Okay, I'm not going to get too much into it because it can go on forever, but let's just say the mayor, he's posting videos about me. He's talking about how we're just trying to do a street brawling political takeover of their city or whatever, all stuff. And they're upset and they're uncomfortable. That's the beautiful thing. They thought that they would just be able to get through these elections unopposed again and that nobody would challenge them, okay? When they go out on the street to hold signs, it's the mayor and one city council member by himself, right? When Shauna or Josh go on the streets, they have families, they have tons of people, tons of American flags out there. It's like a real legitimate movement in Battleground, and it's all based around the sanctuary ordinance, right? So my point is, like, this is an opportunity to use this at a local level to get people fired up, get people excited at a local level. And the thing is, so they just made it through the primary. So Josh and Shauna are still going. They did really good. They did a really good job, okay? My point is, a lot of people who are going to be first-time voters in Battleground, right? Because they're excited about what's going on at a local level. They like it. They're like, oh, Battleground's in the newspaper. Battleground's this, that, and everything. But when you register to vote at a local level, you're automatically registered to vote for everything, right? So that means next time, November, they're going to be voting for everything. For city, county, state, and federal level, okay? This is why I think it's very important that we do everything that we can to get people involved at the local level. Run for school board, run for city council, run for anything, right? Take out the establishment at a local level, because I'm telling you, I've seen it. I had no idea how bad it was. They're infiltrating every single city. Every single city. All of them. Look into every single politician that you have, especially on the school board. And the school board is not a sexy thing to run for, but it is one of the most important positions in this entire country. Right? What we're going to teach our youth. School boards have been infiltrated. Okay? So that's one thing that if I can encourage you guys to do anything other than using God to fight for freedom, I encourage you to do it at a local level. And I'll be praying for you guys, and I'll be pushing, and I hope to God you guys get this done. Right? See, you guys get to do charter. We have to go through politicians, so it's a little bit hard. But I really hope you guys do that. Guys, thank you so much for having me here today. This is a beautiful county, beautiful place. Thank you. Yeah.